peptides are molecules with an incomparable variability and highly diverse functions in nature, ranging from antibiotics and signaling molecules to metal chelators and detoxifying agents. Until today, the use of synthetic peptides for our own purpose is limited. It is very expensive to synthesize peptides chemically at large scale. Producing recombinant peptides may be cheaper, but their composition is then restricted to only 22 building blocks.
But what would happen if we could overcome these challenges? Imagine a world where synthetic peptides composed of hundreds of different building blocks could be produced in large scales at low cost and within only a few days. Imagine how easy it would become to create novel peptide drugs such as antibiotics, or produce peptides for the recycling of precious metals and detoxify our contaminated environment.
Our team developed the first standardized pipeline enabling the production of synthetic peptides composed of more than 500 different building blocks in a cheap, fast and easy manner and at large scales. Therefore, we had to leave existing paradigms behind and set completely new foundations for custom peptide production. Today, we want to share these with you by introducing the RFC 100.
Our peptide production pipeline takes advantage of one of nature's most fascinating inventions, the non-ribosomal peptide synthetases, short NRPS. NRPSs are highly efficient peptide assembly lines which can incorporate hundreds of amino acid building blocks and assemble them into a specific peptide chain. RFC 100 describes how to construct custom NRPS-based peptide assembly lines within a few days and at low cost. Thereby, peptides composed of user-defined amino acid sequences can be easily produced in bacteria.
Our pipeline starts with the NRPS Designer software, a tool for creating custom peptide assembly lines in silico. These can then be cloned either by Gibson assembly or by using the HICT high throughput cloning method we developed, RC99. As important feature, we developed a blue peptide tag for labeling the synthetic peptides in vivo. Using this blue tag, peptide production can be easily monitored, and purification and validation of peptides is highly simplified. Importantly, unlike chemical peptide synthesis, our peptide production procedure can be easily upscaled. Here's how it works.
You have seen it yourself. Automated design, high throughput cloning, fast peptide purification and validation, all enabled by a small peptide tag. And all that within less than 48 hours.
And now imagine doing this with your peptides of choice without any limits.
With the RFC 100, this becomes possible today. Let us take the first step together into a new era of custom peptide synthesis.